Sometimes I wonder whether African leaders are actually interested in building the African continent into something reasonable, or they just want to be leaders. How do you explain that in most African countries, almost 68 to 78 percent of young people, able-bodied, educated young youths are very eager to travel abroad? Just let that sink. You know how much damage that can create at the long run, in the continent. And when you see these young people, it's not because they are just ambitious, they just want to show that their continent is not good or their country is not good, but in reality, they've gone to school, they've equipped themselves, but there are no opportunities. And if there are opportunities, they were too small, it can go round. And then they watch their friends who manage to make it abroad, how they post lives of their successes because they live abroad. And then they ask themselves, what am I doing here? And now almost every young person in Nigeria go to Nigeria, to Ghana, to the same thing. They just want to leave. They just want to leave Africa. Where are they leaving to the Western world. They go with their blessings, they go with their talent, they go with their wisdom. And why wouldn't they be prospering? Why wouldn't they be better than us? They have no option because our workforce have gone there. And it's not their fault. Because the environment is toxic, and no African leader that I can tell you don't even bring Nigeria into it in the first place. You can manage your other Africans, but Nigeria, no, they are not interested in building for tomorrow. How long are we going to live with this? Every time the same story, every administration worse than the former one. What is wrong with Africa? How do we keep celebrating weaknesses, celebrating failure, and then we think that suddenly Africa will just take its position? Shame to so many of our African leaders.